guys, welcome back to the channel. This week for our HR Global Mobility Expat term, we are tackling long-term assignment. And a long-term assignment is typically going to be anywhere from about 1 year to 5 years. And anything shorter than a year is considered a short-term assignment, and I actually did a video on that last week, so definitely check it out here if you're interested in watching that. And these are actually the assignments that my husband and I went on when we moved overseas. And I really think these are the most common types of expatriate assignments with companies. So if you are looking to be an expat, they'll probably expect you to move abroad for anywhere, I would say, from 2 years to about 5 years. And international assignments can definitely go longer than 5 years, but it's definitely not very common. And that's for a few reasons. And the first one is that the company typically will want to change out employees in expat locations so that a lot of different people within their company get exposure to that kind of work or working with that kind of culture. The second reason that's really important, and we haven't talked about work visas too much on this channel, but I definitely want to get into that in the future, is work visas. And a lot of these countries, obviously you're going to require a work visa to work overseas. And a lot of times those visas will expire after a certain amount of years. So you can definitely renew them each year, but sometimes some countries it's 3 years and you have to leave for at least a year before you can come back. Some countries it's about 5 years. So each country is going to be different in how long they will renew your work visa for, but once you have hit that final year, you usually cannot stay in that expat location. And another reason that you might have to leave after 5 years is the local country, that government might have regulations or stipulations on what they are requiring as far as hiring local employees. So your company may need to train up local employees to take your position when you leave after 5 years. I know that when we lived in Angola, the Angolanization effort was really big, and we really had to work on mentoring and training local Angolan talent to take the place of the expatriate employees when they left. So that might be important too, wherever you are moving abroad. And another thing to note about long-term assignments is that the employee's family is usually expected to move abroad with the employee. So if you are looking at going on a long-term international assignment with your company, just be aware of that they're probably going to want your family to move with you. And the biggest reason for that is the assignment success. The company wants you to have a successful assignment, and they want you to enjoy your time abroad and work hard for them, quite frankly. And not all employees can do that when they're potentially missing their family, or they're planning trips to go back home to see their family a lot. So they'll really want you to assimilate into the country a little bit better, and part of that is just having your family and loved ones close to you as well. All right, friends, I hope that helped explain what a long-term assignment is in a little bit more detail. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely check out some of these where I go into some similar topics. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week.